Hello guys, welcome to the 38th session. In the previous session, we have learned how to handle the validation errors and exception. In this session, we will learn about how we can use the metrics for tracing the GraphQL query. Sometimes the query might take the more time to generate the result than expectation, especially in the case of the nested field. In that situation, we need to determine where it took more time than expectation. For this, GraphQL provides a tracing of the query. To enable the query tracing, we need to set the true in the enable metrics configuration. Run the project, create a new query for order details, and obtain the pizza details nested field. Here we got the result, but it does not include any information about tracing. GraphQL Playground also has own configuration. So open its setting, set false for a high tracing response. Save setting, execute query again. Now within the extension, we got the details for the tracing. It contains the start and end time for the request, as well as the time took for the parsing and validating request. Let me collapse the OR reservoir detail here. Expand the first node. Path specify the field detail which it try to obtain. Here it's order detail. Then it specify the parent type, field name, and the return type. Start offset and duration are useful for analysis where it took the time. Here it includes the two node for each type. I guess one for the parsing and another for the validation. Next, it try to obtain the ID from the order details. Then obtain the address line 1 from order details. Then obtain the pizza details from the order details. Then obtain the ID of a pizza details from the order details. And last for the name, each node in reservoir is based on the query. If you have executed the different query, then you will get the node with the different path. GraphQL Playground also have the special tab for the tracing. Click on the tracing on the bottom right side. It contains the above detail with the proper structure. Let's see what we have learned in this session. For enabling tracing, we need to set the true in the enable tracing configuration. Stay tuned for the next session.